Linux Mint versus CachyOS. Which Linux distro should you choose in 2026? If you're thinking about switching to Linux or exploring a new distribution, you've probably come across Linux Mint and CachyOS. These two rank among the most talked about options on DistroWatch, but they serve very different users. One prioritizes rock-solid stability and ease of use, while the other focuses on maximum performance and cutting-edge features. Here's a clear, balanced comparison to help you decide.
What is Linux Mint? Linux Mint is a beginner-friendly distribution based on Ubuntu LTS, currently around the 24.04 series with updates. It uses the Cinnamon desktop environment by default, with Mate and XFCE options available, designed to feel familiar to Windows users. Key strengths. Out-of-the-box experience. It comes preloaded with essential apps, multimedia codecs, and drivers. Most hardware works immediately after installation. Stability. Point release model with long-term support, typically 5 years. Updates are thoroughly tested and the system rarely breaks. User-friendly tools. Its own update manager, software manager, driver manager, and time shift for easy backups and system snapshots. Low maintenance. Ideal for everyday tasks like web browsing, office work, media consumption, and light productivity. Great community. One of the most welcoming Linux communities, with excellent forums.
Who it's for: new Linux users, Windows refugees, older hardware users, or anyone who wants a reliable daily driver that just works without constant tinkering.
What is CachyOS? CachyOS is a performance-oriented distribution based on Arch Linux. It's a rolling release system, meaning you get the latest software and kernel updates continuously. Key strengths. Performance optimizations. Packages are compiled for modern CPUs, x86-64 v3 v4, Zen 4, with advanced flags like LTO and PGO. It includes custom kernels with schedulers like BOR for better responsiveness and multitasking. Gaming and modern hardware. Excellent out-of-the-box support for NVIDIA AMD, one-click gaming setups, and noticeably snappier feel on newer systems. Many users report better frame rates and lower latency compared to standard distros. Customization. Choose from 17+ desktop environments, KDE Plasma, GNOME, Hyperland, etc., during installation. Highly flexible with the full Arch ecosystem plus AUR access. Modern defaults. BTRFS file system, ZRAM, Fish Shell, and various quality-of-life tools.
Who it's for: intermediate to advanced users, gamers, content creators, and enthusiasts with newer hardware who want bleeding-edge software and maximum speed. Now, head-to-head comparison.
Pros and cons. Linux Mint pros. Extremely reliable and forgiving. Familiar interface reduces the learning curve. Excellent for older PCs. Minimal risk of breakage. Linux Mint cons. Software can be older than in rolling releases. Less optimized for the absolute latest hardware and games. CachyOS pros. Feels noticeably faster and more responsive. Great for gaming and modern workflows. Full access to the latest kernels and software. CachyOS cons. Rolling release means occasional updates can introduce issues, though snapshots help. Steeper learning curve for complete beginners. Requires more active maintenance.
Which one should you choose? Choose Linux Mint if you're new to Linux, value simplicity and reliability above all, or run older hardware. It's the safe, comfortable choice that millions rely on daily. Choose CachyOS if you have modern hardware, enjoy gaming or performance tweaks, and don't mind staying on top of updates. It delivers that, wow, this feels fast experience many Arch users love. Many experienced users even run both, Mint as a stable daily driver and CachyOS on a separate partition or machine for testing and gaming. Final thoughts. Both distributions are excellent and reflect different philosophies in the Linux world. Stability and accessibility, Mint, versus performance and modernity, CachyOS. Neither is universally better. It depends on your needs, hardware, and comfort level with Linux. Try them both. Download the ISOs, create a bootable USB, and test them live before installing. That's one of the best parts of Linux. You can experiment without commitment. If you have specific hardware or use cases, gaming, programming, older laptop, etc., drop them in the comments and I can give more tailored advice. Happy distro hopping!